My name is Yu Saegosa. I'm just a regular old employee. No, I kind of lied a little bit there. I'm not normal at all. I did it again. That's right, I'm terrible at doing chores, and I mean horrible at it. If I do chores, my food goes up in flames, and if I try to clean around the house, then all of the places that I'm not cleaning just start getting dirty. My laundry is always wrinkly and smelly for some reason, but there was one thing in this world that allowed me to live on my own.
I'm sorry to wake you up from your sleep, sir. Would it be all right to have a moment of your time, my lord?
Oh, yeah, come on in. This is Suzune. She may look like a human, but she's actually a maid android. She's been taking care of me from when I started living alone, actually. If she wasn't around, then I would have burned this house down at least 2 or 3 times. I'm absolutely sure of it.
I think I said this the other day as well, but your cans and bottles need to be washed out before being thrown out. There are bugs growing.
I'm sorry, I thought I did wash them.
I don't mind very much, but I'm sure that you're going to be in trouble if there are many bugs infesting your home. Please be more careful next time.
Okay. She was a little bit cold, but she was also an android, so I suppose that's pretty normal. Is what I was thinking, but...
I mean, if you feel guilty for what you've done, then I suppose I'll let it go.
Recently, I feel like she's been acting like this more often. What I mean is she's been acting much more human. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Do androids, develop?
Our quality may improve through experiences that we learn throughout spending time around you.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, do you ever learn human emotions or something?
I think that we would learn it if it was required of us. However, that kind of emotion is unnecessary when it comes to my work being completed in an efficient manner.
You're right. I guess so. I guess I was just imagining too much.
There is a guest.
Oh, I'll get it.
Very well, sir.
Yes?
Yo, it's been a minute!
Chitose, you came back? The person that was standing in front of me was Chitose Kosugi. She was a childhood friend from when I was still very young, and she's actually been taking good care of me too. I owe her a lot, but... You've been overseas this whole time, right? When did you get back?
A second ago.
Huh? Wait, do your parents know about you coming back?
I don't think so. I didn't tell them I'd be coming back.
You need to go to your parents' house first. She's also kind of a hot mess, so I have also been taking good care of her as well. Honestly, besides the household chore stuff, I've been having to cover for her.
Is there anything else that I can be of assistance to, sir?
Oh, sorry,
I missed you so much! You've grown up so much, haven't you?
Yeah, no, she's still the same size as before.
May I ask who this is?
This is Chitose. She's my childhood friend.
Nice to meet you, Chitose-sama.
Huh? Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Wait, don't tell me you've forgotten.
What have I forgotten?
You realize that I'm the one that wrote your program, right? How could you have forgotten about me?
I'm so sorry, ma'am, but I do not have that kind of record in my data logs.
What?
I didn't realize that androids were capable of forgetting things. They're almost like people, huh?
No, I'm not. That's impossible.
Yu-sama is my lord, and my purpose is to protect and serve Yu-sama. I have nothing else programmed in me to do anything.
I see.
Uh...
Come to think of it, I don't think I programmed any information about myself at all into her.
Dude, that's totally your own fault then.
I mean, she was originally programmed to handle taking care of you, so I thought I installed all the knowledge and thoughts that I had on my own, but I completely forgot about myself.
Oh, come on, it's fine. Yeah, you programmed her, but technically I'm the owner.
Oh man, I was so freaking excited to see her.
Cheer up. If you're gonna be here for a while, then you can just come by to see her some other time. Then she'll start to remember who you are. Don't worry.
That's it!
Huh?
I'm going to stay here tonight.
That's super abrupt. What gives?
I mean, then I can spend more time around Suzune-chan and I can watch how things are around the house, right?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that might be it, but...
That isn't possible.
Huh?
This is my lord's residence, and I am here to protect my lord.
Which means...
I have to remove and eliminate all threats.
Hey!
Wait!
What seems to be the issue, sir?
I told you a second ago too, but Chitose is my childhood friend. She's not a threat.
But it would seem like you weren't too on board with letting her stay either.
Yeah, okay, I mean, great catch. I was kinda not sure, but...
Wait, you weren't?
Right. I was correct. Then I will not hold back.
Wait! Hang on, Suzune!
Why are you stopping me? I am just trying my best to do my job.
Yes, she is my childhood friend, but I am a guy, and I wasn't sure about keeping her at my house. That's it. But it's not like I didn't want her to stay over that badly.
Oh, I see. You cared about that kind of thing, huh? Even with me.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Huh? What are you grinning about?
Hey!
So, yeah, you make sure to welcome her as a guest and not eliminate her as some kind of threat. Got it?
Understood, my lord. If that's what you want, I will go make preparations for the guest. Excuse me.
Yeah. Hey, isn't Suzune kind of acting, strange?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're right. What was that about anyway?
Good morning, Chitose-sama.
Hi, Suzune-chan! Good morning!
I've prepared some clothing for you. They were prepared in a hurry, but please wear this.
You really had to be that considerate, huh? Thank you so much! I figured with the way you were yesterday, you really looked at me as some kind of enemy, but I'm glad that you don't.
I will go make preparations for breakfast now. Once you are done changing, please come by the living room.
Wait, so I'm gonna be in this lame frickin' t-shirt the whole day today? Morning!
Good morning. Did you sleep well last night? You know, I always knew that you were the kind of person that had different ideas than other people, but I really think those clothes are not in.
No! These are clothes that Suzune-chan brought me!
That's impossible. She's got fashion information and is always updating things. She should be able to get you some normal clothes.
You're kidding me, right?
I'm serious, and you should be more of an expert when it comes to androids. You're the programmer here.
Then why did I get these clothes?
What is it, Chitose?
She just laughed at me.
Huh?
She literally saw me wearing this horrible shirt and laughed at me with clear malicious intent.
Oh, don't be so stupid. Suzune would never do that.
No, I get it, but I really just saw her laugh at me like that.
You must be mistaking it or something. Yeah, she's kinda human, like in her responses from time to time, but she's not the type of girl to laugh at people.
She has times where she comes off as human?
Yeah, not all the time, but when I'm around here, it's hard to feel like I'm with an android. She's like a trustworthy roommate.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's probably just me overthinking it, but whatever the case, even if I were thinking too much, or it was just some kind of robotic response, Suzune is just a regular android, and that was that. From me, Suzune may have seemed human, and if I took it that way, that was that.
React like a human. Huh. Androids can definitely learn from things they encounter every day, but
Yeah, she said that before, too, but she said that she didn't need to learn emotions as it's unnecessary for what she needs to do.
Need to learn, huh?
Phew, that was nice. Thanks for the towel.
Ah, you're very welcome. Oh, come on.
What?
Just because we're childhood friends, you can't just dress up like that. You need to think about where you are and who you are.
Oh my.
Do you find yourself stimulated with how much my body has developed? You're going to catch a cold.
I can't see. What's going on?
I'm wrapping you up, so please wait one moment.
I can't see. You're wrapping me up too tightly.
Hey, Suzune!
What is it, sir?
Ah! Huh? She's normally so cool looking without emotions, but she seems to be super oppressive today.
Okay, your body has been protected by a towel perfectly now. So please, put on your clothes before you catch a cold.
But it's not that cold today.
Please wear your clothes.
Okay, jeez.
What is it, sir?
Oh, this is just a hunch, so correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yes?
do you not like Chitose or something, Suzune?
Disliking something or someone is a very subjective emotion and unnecessary for me, which means that I will not learn it.
But I feel like you treat her completely different from usual, like a little bit differently than you would anyone else.
She is a guest. I figured that she would be treated differently from how I treat you, sir.
If you recognize that she's a guest, maybe you can treat her a little more gently, huh? Huh?
Hmm?
Did you just look upset?
Not at all, sir. Anger is something that is unnecessary for me. But for some reason, I could feel myself attempting to retaliate against what you just said. I am sorry for causing you to be uncomfortable, sir.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Excuse me.
She was going to retaliate? That's like the sketchiest emotion she could get as an android.
Right.
An android feeling the urge to retaliate against what her owner is saying? There might be some kind of error going on. Or maybe there's something wrong with my input.
I mean, right now, it's not that big of a problem, so I don't mind at all, but
For now, right? It's too late if something happens later, right?
huh.
Luckily, I'm around and able to adjust and fiddle with her programming. Worst case scenario, I can factory reset her and just install your information again afterwards and...
That's a negative.
Why though?
Because if you do that, then the current Suzune is just going to disappear.
I mean, I would prefer that over leaving her alone and then her actually causing harm to you.
Oh, come on, it's fine. It's even a little bit more human when they're a little bit argumentative. It's more human.
What? Why does she need to be human at all? She's literally an android.
That's exactly why she's learning things on her own and is able to decide things. The only difference between her and a human is that she's a machine. There are electrical signals running through her body that are causing her to think. It's the same thing.
So what? What if there's no difference?
I want to take care of Suzune right now.
I'm against it.
Chitose.
I programmed her to take care of you and protect you in place of me while I was away overseas. But I can't leave it alone when the very programmer is noticing that there is some combative behavior going on.
To protect me?
Yeah, I wanted to...
Huh? I just heard something outside. Suzune? Suzune!
Wait, hey! You! Why did she run away? Is she trying to avoid reset? She has a free will? Androids only learn and act based on needs to accomplish their tasks. Why did she run? I programmed her to take care of you and protect you in place of me while I was away overseas. But I can't leave it alone when the very programmer is noticing that there is some combative behavior going on. I programmed her to take care of you and protect you in place of me while I was overseas. In place of me. I see. I think I understand now.
Wait, Suzune! Sorry, I just kept talking without you being around.
Am I malfunctioning, sir?
Huh?
Is there something wrong with me, sir?
Suzune?
I know what I am doing right now does not make any logical sense. The way I am treating your guest, the way I am feeling towards your comments. And to top it all off, I am a maid android, but I just left the house on my own will without even asking you about it. It's abandoning my job without any permission. All of these suggest that my program has been malfunctioning or that there is an error. But I don't understand. Even after figuring all of that out, for some reason, my body is avoiding getting reset. I am trying my best to protect all of the data that I have learned up until today. That is what my computer is telling me.
That's totally fine.
This is not totally fine. It is a bug.
I said it's okay.
It's a bug. I am currently in a very dangerous condition and...
It's not a bug.
Ah.
That's not a bug. Your CPU is operating perfectly fine. There are no problems there.
Chitose?
If anything, it's working way too perfectly. Enough to be able to mimic a person's emotions and thoughts. I suppose it's not even mimicking. It's just your original, huh? Your own feelings.
Chitose-sama, what do you mean by this not being a bug?
Oh please, it's a very simple explanation for everything. Suzu-chan likes you. She likes you as a man.
Huh?
Like?
Think about it. It all starts to make sense, right? Everything she's been doing, her behavior, it all adds up.
I mean, yeah, it does, but...
That's impossible. There was no reason for me to ever take on any new emotions just to commit to my task of being a maid.
No, you didn't learn it.
Huh?
It was installed in your computer to begin with, Suzune-chan.
It was installed to begin with?
Yeah. I just didn't really program anything to explicitly understand the feeling of liking someone, so you didn't understand the use of it. You didn't understand the reason behind your own behavior.
Wait, hang on. You're the one that installed the program to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
It's not like I did it on purpose so much as it just kind of became that way.
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is that I programmed Suzune to be a replacement of me, and so I installed information based on me to you so that she would act on my behalf.
Huh? You're not gonna say...
I'm sorry. I haven't been telling you the whole time, but I've always liked you. Ever since we were little, you... Eliminate!
Wait!
I've acted illogically before processing again.
It's okay, that's totally fine. It's not illogical at all. That is actually very logical.
I'm sorry, I didn't know the whole time.
You don't need to apologize. That's just going to leave a bad taste in my mouth. Besides, I'm the one that kept quiet this whole time about it.
Then it would seem that I have to be reset either way.
Huh?
As long as this program is within me, then I will continue to behave inappropriately as a maid android. I think that will cause some serious trouble for you, my lord.
Oh, please, I don't think it's like that at all.
That's right. Don't think that liking someone is trouble. That's so sad.
But I am an android. And that sense of attraction was simply migrated to me from you, Chitose-sama. It is not my own.
But the person who made it what it is now is you, Suzune.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess I was the one that planted it in your head, but the person who grew it and matured it into what it is today is you, Suzune-chan. Yes, I like you, but how much you like him, why you like him, all of that is different from you, Suzune-chan.
So, are you saying that we will not be resetting?
No, we're not going to, right you?
Of course not. And besides, I've never thought of you as just some random housemaid android, Suzune.
Thank you so much, my lord. Am I okay remaining like this then?
Yeah.
I am okay with keeping this kind of illogical function and to continue working by these standards of judgment.
Of course.
Okay. Very well then. I'm going to be monitoring you 24 hours every single day now, my lord. I will be especially strict when it comes to any kind of female interaction.
Please, don't. I would never cheat. Bonus.
There is a single problem with me continuing to go on in life with my lord.
What is that?
Although I have been provided with a pseudo-human body, I am still an android. I am unable to leave behind any kind of offspring.
But I mean, nowadays there's so many ways to find kids, you know?
Yes, about that.
Huh?
You are madly in love with my lord, correct?
Wait a second.
My feelings and thoughts were shared to me by Chitose-sama, which means that it is illogical for me to attempt to completely keep my lord to myself.
I said wait!